Welcome back to the 801 Diaries podcast. I'm Emily.
And I'm Abby.
Abby, how are ya?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
That's good.
Pretty good. Kind of tired.
Yeah, kind of sleepy day, but that's okay.
It's been busy. I feel like I've just been exceptionally busy the past few days. So I'm kind of hitting a wall.
I agree. I don't think I've taken one nap this week.
Abigail.
Which is kind of ridiculous.
Not a single nap?
And that's actually a lie. I do think I took a nap yesterday.
Oh.
What day is it?
Wednesday?
What did I do on Tuesday?
I baked bread yesterday. I prepped sourdough on Monday.
I can't seem to recall what I did yesterday.
That's alarming.
Anyways, I'm just sleepy. I'm a little sleepy. But it's okay. It'll come to me at some point, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure. How's your weekend?
It was good. We were in St. George. We were
in St. George.
Eastering
We
away
were Eastering.
the weekend.
We did do an Easter egg hunt.
We did.
And we
slayed.
You know what? We slayed, but also, let me just tell you, the funniest part of Easter. You'll die when you remember this story, but let me tell you guys. So, one of the things that the Easter Bunny brought was some fireworks.
Oh yeah, this was funny.
Was some poppers, some poppets, some sparklers.
If you've listened to the last couple of episodes,
we love a popper.
We love a popper.
So we were looking at all the fireworks and we're like, oh sweet. And so we saw one with the fuse. So we're like, we're going to light the fuse and let it do its thing.
Let this firework work.
So we light the fuse. Nothing happens. Like truly nothing. Adam starts lighting the packaging on fire.
Trying to get something out of this firework.
What the heck? So I go back in. I was like, let me grab another one and like read the instructions on the package just to...
Which were all like instructions that's so stupid. You see a fuse, you light a fuse.
You light a fuse. Duh. I don't know why
this isn't
working. It was a popper.
It was a popper.
So
the fuse was actually the pull string to pop the popper.
So
we accidentally lit a popper on fire.
Not accidentally.
Oh,
very on purpose.
Quite intentionally. Just didn't realize it was a popper.
And it was hilarious.
It was really funny once we realized that.
Because we were all just like...
We were just waiting for this firework. And like Adam kept getting closer trying to light it. And we're like, this is going to go off in his face. This can only end poorly. It was not a firework at all.
It was not a firework. It was a popper. So hilarious. We loved that.
It slayed pretty hard.
It was so funny. But yeah, no, Mom did the Easter Bunny.
The Easter Bunny slayed the Easter Bunny hunt.
Did the egg hunt. We loved it.
A lot of banana flavored candy.
Banana chew?
Not a fan of that. Actually, I haven't tried one because I'm nervous.
I don't like banana, and artificial banana is pretty much the worst thing you could probably...
I like real banana. Real banana and artificial banana might as well be on separate ends of the banana spectrum. They do not taste at all the same.
I don't like either of them.
They do not taste at all the same. I like banana, but I like the exact amount of one banana. If I were to eat one more bite of banana once I finish my banana, grossest thing I've ever had. Like, nature really hit it out of the park with the banana because it is the exact right size. Any more banana would be just
too much.
Way too much.
Is that one extra spoonful of yogurt where you're
or cottage cheese. I'm very particular with my cottage cheese. Once I hit my cottage cheese, I love cottage cheese.
Do you have a brand that you like here? Because I haven't found a brand in the States that I really like.
Smith's is okay. Smith's the small curd.
Like the
cottage cheese.
The brand,
the Smith's brand.
Okay.
It's not Kirkland, that's Costco. Whatever. Kroger brand is pretty good. Okay. I like the one at Harmon's. I don't know what brand it is, but the one at Harmon's is pretty good.
Because I just haven't found one in the States I really like.
But I'm also not very picky with my cottage cheese. I love cottage cheese and I eat a lot of cottage cheese. And I will eat right up into that limit. Once I hit that limit...
No,
I can't get it down. I'm done. I am done.
Yeah.
And I've hit my limit.
I feel that. There's quite a few things like that. Eggs are like that.
I don't eat eggs.
I don't either, but when I'm eating eggs, if I eat an egg,
okay, so I love a hard-boiled egg white. I do not like the yolk part of a hard-boiled egg. But I've been making Cobb salads for myself recently because...
Ooh, yum.
I love a Cobb salad, and they might just be the easiest thing in the world to make. So, I've been enjoying that, and I boiled some eggs for my Cobb salad, and I've been enjoying the whole egg. This is big news for me. Big news.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
This is
big
crazy.
Deal, big news. The world is evolving and changing, and Abby likes egg yolks, hard-boiled egg yolks in a Cobb salad. My very specific homemade Cobb salad.
If it's anything else,
no. But the white, I'll eat that all day.
Okay, so speaking of hard-boiled eggs, this podcast. I'm so sorry for today.
We're off the rails already.
No, but so because it's been Easter, people have been making deviled eggs all the time, and they've been all over my TikTok feed. I saw one where the yolk somehow was gray and not chunky, like you know the Dubai chocolate pieces of
the wheat
thing. People kind of put that with a gray yolk and then filled their egg, and it was vile.
Okay, so do you want to hear something about something that I can demolish? A deviled egg. One time, I remember this so specifically. We were in St. George, and it honestly might have been around Easter. And I said to Judy, "Can I make deviled eggs?" Because I was craving them so bad. I was probably like 13. Okay, I just wanted deviled eggs so bad.
Okay.
And she's like, "Yeah, for sure, go for it. We have all these eggs." So I made 6 eggs worth of deviled eggs. So 12 deviled eggs. I literally ate them in less than a minute. I inhaled these deviled eggs. I finished them. And then about a minute later, Judy asked for one. And I said, "They're gone. They don't exist anymore. They live in my stomach." And I couldn't eat deviled eggs for like a good year after that. I was sick.
Rip the ripest farts you've ever done?
I don't remember that at all. I actually never farted before. So. But I couldn't eat deviled eggs for a good solid time after that because genuinely I inhaled 12 deviled eggs.
Sounds actually just
It was delicious though. I love deviled eggs. There's nothing I love more than Dijon mustard. And that goes in deviled eggs. So really
Abby's
it's just kind of a mix of in mayo. Come on. Which mayo is eggs. So you're eating so much egg.
Okay, I have been so I need you to help me with this because this is something I've been watching a lot of people on TikTok. They've been homemaking their mayo. This is the new.
Yeah.
You know,
we did butter last year.
We did butter. It's mayo this year. How is it safe? Because it's a raw egg yolk.
It's kind of the same thing like with hollandaise sauce because that's raw egg too.
Yeah, but that you
whisk it.
You temper it with the butter.
Kinda.
This is just like you put the oil in the egg yolk and then you immersion blend it and it becomes mayo. And I think.
Okay, I'm gonna be so for real. Ask me how concerned about salmonella I am.
Abby, how concerned are you about salmonella?
It doesn't even cross my mind.
No, it doesn't.
When I see an egg, I could swallow it whole and not even think about salmonella. I'm probably thinking about the whole egg lodged in my throat.
You're not gonna get salmonella from it.
I'm not gonna get salmonella because it choked it. I meant cracked, but that didn't come out.
That you finally get it through and it just drops into your stomach.
Plops right into your stomach. A whole egg.
Shell and all.
I was going to say crust and all, but it's not a crust. It's a shell. Oh, I'm losing my mind. Anyways, no. I would so eat homemade mayo and not even think twice about salmonella.
I don't care, but I'm
you have been personally affected by salmonella, I would like to know because I don't think it's real.
Anybody that
I don't think it's real,
especially from eating a raw egg. If you get it from some bad fish or something,
that's a whole other thing. But I'm talking about eggs. I'm talking
cookie
about
dough.
You had raw cookie
brownie
dough.
Batter.
You had raw cookie dough and got really sick. I want to know about this because I don't think that's ever happened. And I do be munching down that raw cookie dough.
Yeah,
I don't think I've actually baked cookies in years. I only eat the cookie dough.
You only eat cookie. I mean, it's A+.
I love cookies.
So good. Now that we've talked about eggs for 10 minutes, a follow up from last week, Abby. Remember how last week we talked a lot about makeup?
Yeah.
I've taken it upon myself the last 3 days to actually put a full face of makeup on.
Wow.
Can I just tell you, I feel so much more put together.
So fly like a G6?
So fly like a G... No, because
I was going to say, there's only one person in this room who's ever been truly fly like a G6. And she yearns every day for it. She yearns.
I yearn for you to have it as well.
Me too.
But yeah, I kind of forgot just like how put together you kind of feel when you like actually put a full face of makeup on.
See, I feel like that's how I feel with my nails. When I have a fresh set of nails, I am on top of the world. I'm the most put together person ever.
Yeah.
I have never been so like fully realized as a woman. Like I am so living my best life when I have a full set of nails.
That's so cool.
A new set of nails.
I love that.
I don't think I've worn makeup since we had our makeup chat.
That's the exact opposite of what we were going to be doing.
No, I need to be better. I need to start waking up early enough to do that so I don't have just mad panic morning anymore.
I get that.
That really is the ultimate goal, is to wake up early enough where it is not mad panic morning.
Yeah, I get that. I realized I'm waking up early enough, but I'm kind of like half asleep, but still very
We also
fully
start work
like,
at very different times.
Yeah, but I'm also like just kind of like scrolling TikTok in the morning, and I decided I probably shouldn't do that as long if I want to get ready. So
That's
I
so
stopped 5 minutes earlier.
See,
suddenly I have all the time in the world.
I wish I had time to scroll TikTok in the morning.
Yeah.
I wake up
Well, it's
the
like kinda
last
like,
possible moment I have to.
as I'm snoozing my alarm, I'm like kind of TikToking, you know?
See, I know down to the second how long it takes me to get ready, and I give myself down to the second that much time.
There you go.
Like I really push it real hard.
But yeah, that's
I'm so happy for you. Look at you.
Look at
setting
me.
a goal and sticking to it.
Speaking of goals, should we tell people about our goals that we've come up with this week, or are we
Do we
saving
have
those?
goals?
Oh, we together decided to do things.
I don't remember what this is.
So, if you guys remember about 4 months ago.
Oh my gosh. Okay, 4 months ago to the day, I think of the day you're seeing this.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
I can't
Not to the day, because I think we left to the day for. Anyways, so
You're
not
right.
important. Basically, 4 months ago, if you're new, you don't know this because I've never spoken about it since I ran a marathon.
She did.
I ran a marathon.
She did.
And I slayed that marathon.
She did so good.
It was the most miserable I've ever been in my life.
Yeah.
Like, genuinely, the hardest thing I've ever done.
Yeah.
And the most miserable I've ever been.
Yes.
However, it's been 4 months. And it's kind of like that thing, you know, after you give birth, you kind of forget about the pain. It's the same.
Do you know
On
from
the same
experience?
level as well. No, but the
same.
marathon really was that miserable. It really was that miserable. But it's where you forget and you're like, wow. Remember all the good times.
Remember all the good times.
Remember how cool that was that you ran a marathon and that you accomplished that and that you have that medal.
it.
And you know what? You won another medal. You won 2 other medals.
So
really what happened was Adam, our little brother, texted me a picture of an email he received. We ran the Cottonwood half last year. And that race was genuinely a lot of fun. Like, genuinely, I had such a great time. I enjoyed it. At the end, I was like, this was so much fun. I would do it again at this moment. Like, it was so much fun. So he sent a screenshot of an email saying, we doing this again? And I said,
Maybe.
I think so. I kind of think we might. Now, after training for a marathon, training for a half marathon seems kind of silly. If I'm going to train, I might as well train for a marathon.
Full marathon.
For a full marathon.
you could just run the Revel full marathon.
See, I don't want to do that, though, because I want to do the half with you guys.
Right.
I don't want to be alone
That's so true.
when you guys are doing the half.
So, okay, so she started...
So anyways, we decided we're going to do the half, the Cottonwood half.
Yeah. I also have decided.
Yes, she's going to do it with us.
I realized last week, I was like, I need something to do after work.
See, I feel that too. I feel like I've been so lazy these last 4 months.
And the weather's getting really good. And I was like,
beautiful.
I need to do something after work.
Yes.
So I texted Abby and I said, I've decided to run.
We're running.
We're running.
So we're going to do the half. And then, do you know what's a couple weeks later?
The St. George
The St.
Marathon.
George full. And I've never done the St. George, obviously, because I've only done the one. But I've always heard about the St. George marathon.
It's supposed to be great.
It's a really big one here in Utah. So
Yeah.
I think I might do the St. George full.
I'll do the half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We have 6 months. So we'll see how this goes. I'm not committing to it as hard as I committed to the Hawaii one. Because I have already done a marathon. So I don't need to do another one.
Yeah.
But I kind of think I want to, unfortunately.
Well, I also think St. George, where it's closer.
It's closer. It's also downhill, which is news to me. I'm very excited about.
I just feel like it's a lot more... It's a lot
more laid back.
It's a lot more laid back. It's a lot less of a commitment, it feels like, than committing the entire family to go to Hawaii for 10 days.
Which Slade.
So smart
and
on
would
your
do
part.
Again, just not the marathon part. The family trip, for sure.
For
sure. I'm there in a heartbeat.
But like trying to get some family to go to St. George to support is a little easier. It's a little more flexible, so it's just not as hard of a commitment.
Yeah.
As Hawaii was. You don't have to lock in as early.
Yeah, if I don't end up doing it, the world will continue.
You could do the half.
I could do the half, but I do think we'll end up doing the Cottonwood half. So I think you're going to hear a lot more about running once again.
It's coming back.
You had a good 4-month break. I had a good 4-month break, but we're locking back in.
Yeah. So get ready, guys.
We will see. But yeah, I'm getting better at golf. I'm still not good, but I'm still not even okay, but I'm getting better.
You're getting better. That's awesome.
I'm getting better. There's improvement.
That's all that matters.
I feel like I'm getting that wrist hinge down, so that's really exciting.
Do you notice some really exciting stuff that's happening in the world?
What?
SNL released their May lineup.
And it might be the best lineup ever.
It's an amazing
It's banger after banger after banger. So obviously, SNL does 3 on, 3 off.
They're only doing 2 and then 3 or whatever. 2. It's okay. But
first one in May
2nd,
Olivia Rodrigo,
host and musical guest.
I'm so excited.
Chef's Kiss, which she's coming out with her new album. Yes. I don't know if we've talked about that on here.
No, they haven't because the news happened last Friday. Very exciting news.
I'm excited.
She's releasing an album. It's called You Seem Pretty Sad for a Girl So in Love. I am so excited.
I'm excited for this. I think it's gonna be
so slay.
So good. I'm very well, she just broke up with her boyfriend recently.
Yes.
I don't know for sure when. I can't remember
High-key
exactly.
sad.
High-key sad.
I really enjoyed them together.
I'm just really intrigued by it because the title of it, and not to compare the two because whatever, but it kind of reminds me of like Taylor Swift throughout part of her Joe Alwyn, where she was saying that she's happy, but we listened to the songs,
not very happy at all.
Homegirl was depressed. So I'm intrigued to see where like this title is very clearly like you're sad for a girl who's in love.
Well, and she said, she's a love girl. She loves love songs, but she just can't help but make them a little sad. So it kind of is giving Lover by Taylor Swift, which are all love songs, but they're very anxiety-ridden love songs. They're not like happy-go-lucky love songs. So I kind of feel like it's going to be...
that's kind of what we're good.
Same vibe.
Olivia Rodrigo's version of something like that. The concept of that.
Which I'm so here for. I've been listening to a lot of Guts lately, and I love that album. Also Sour. Such great albums. So... yeah. I can't wait.
I'm excited.
I can't wait.
I'm excited. So she's going to be hosting and musical guest.
Yes.
Which, so excited, because the last time she musical guest...
she slayed.
She did so good, and she went with Adam Driver.
It was so good.
It was so good. I'm so excited. But she's hosting as well, because she did a sketch or two when... yeah, he was hosting, and she did great.
She slayed.
So I'm so excited for... whatever this is going to be.
Yes. Then the
next week we have Matt Damon for the host
for the Odyssey, which we have been wondering who we were going to get for the Odyssey.
Not surprised
at all, and I'm intrigued. I honestly don't know if I've ever seen a Matt Damon movie.
I don't think I have,
and so I really all I know is that him and Ben Affleck are best friends. That's really all I know.
Him and Jimmy Kimmel hate each other.
Oh, that's news to me.
See, they have so I'm intrigued by so Jimmy Kimmel and Matt Damon, they have this like ongoing feud where like Jimmy Kimmel will not let Matt Damon on his show. So when Ben Affleck shows up on the show, Ben Affleck will wear like a double-sized suit, and like Matt Damon will be inside of his suit, and like it's like a playful hatred.
Okay, I was gonna say, so do they really is this like a
bit? It's a bit that's been going on for at least 10-12 years.
Gotcha.
And they don't stop. And they're pretty like hard on it that like anytime Jimmy Kimmel's in an interview and someone says Matt Damon, he just hates him.
Gotcha.
And vice versa.
Okay, gotcha.
So, kind of an interesting thing. He's funny in the bit. So,
Matt Damon?
yeah. So I think there's...
Yeah, I just really don't know very much about him.
I don't know much about him.
Wait, he is in Saving Private Ryan.
Is he?
I've seen that movie. He was great in that movie.
He was in the Bourne
He was
series.
he wasn't in very much of that movie, but he was great. He was Private Ryan.
Oh.
That's who they had to go save.
There you go. He's in the Bourne movies.
Never seen any
of them. I think he'll be good.
So I'm so excited for the Odyssey. I'm so excited.
Oh yeah. But I think he'll, like, for SNL purposes, I think he'll
be
do
good.
I think he'll do well.
Has he hosted before?
I don't know.
I don't know either. But
This is what we're mostly excited about.
The musical guest is Noah Kahan, and I literally can't wait. I love this man so much.
I'm so
love
excited.
him so much. I cannot wait. So I am thrilled.
That's amazing.
About that. Last time he hosted, did an incredible job.
Musical guested?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Musical guested. He did an incredible job.
Yeah.
So I'm so excited.
It's gonna be great. So excited.
So excited.
The following week,
we have,
which I think is the season finale.
I think you're right. Is the two icons. Like, genuinely,
truly.
They could not have put two more iconic people on there.
Yeah.
Host,
Will Ferrell.
Musical guest, Paul McCartney. I am so
Amazing.
excited. So excited. Paul McCartney sang at the 50th.
Yeah.
And he still got it. I'm so excited. I mean, you can't get more iconic than a Beatle.
No.
Especially Paul McCartney. He was one of the Beatles. He wasn't a Ringo or a George. Nothing, no shade against them. A little shade. You know, it was Paul and John. But,
it was.
So Paul McCartney, Will Ferrell, one of the most iconic people to ever exist. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited. This May lineup is gonna be crazy.
Banger after banger after banger. I'm so excited.
A season finale, though, with Will Ferrell, Paul McCartney.
So slay.
Like, come on.
So slay.
I just checked. This is his 6th time hosting. Will?
Matt Damon?
No, Will.
Oh.
I'll find out. But so I was wondering if it was going to be his 5-timer. Because if it was his 5-timer, then it would be a plethora of...
But I'm sure there will be anyways.
Yeah.
If it being season finale and just Will Ferrell in general. I feel like Will Ferrell came back for a couple other people's monologues.
He's
and made appearances.
I mean, he's come back so many times.
So I'm so excited for that. I'm so very excited.
Okay, Matt Damon has officially hosted only twice.
Okay. 3rd time.
Okay. But he has made surprise cameos.
Yeah.
But
of course.
Of course. How can you have not? Meryl. She's the only one that hasn't, except for the 50th.
She's so slow.
Okay, do you know what I noticed today, which was really actually so special and so sweet?
What?
The SNL 50th episode that we did for the podcast was our 50th episode.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Isn't that sweet?
Wow.
I thought I was like, how adorable are we?
That is so adorable.
It wasn't planned at all.
No. We just, SNL is a big part of our lives.
It really is. I kind of think it's like kind of what we talked about recently, where it's this like weekly episode that we've been missing. It's episodic television, even though it's not the same idea as a
continuing
sitcom
storyline, but
it's the episodic weekly.
It gives us something to look forward to every week,
and we do,
big
like
time.
Truly,
yeah. Who was it last week?
We just watched
Jack Black.
Jack Black and Jack White,
and I don't know very much about Jack White. Not my vibe. I'm sure he slayed. Not my vibe.
Yeah.
Same with Jack Black. I know obviously a lot more about Jack Black. He's just not my favorite.
Who is it this week?
And
do we know?
I don't know. Do they have one this week?
I think so.
He's just not my favorite. But
it's Coleman Domingo.
That's right. Coleman Domingo. Who's a musical guest?
Anita.
That's right. Anyway, Jack Black is just not one of my favorite male comedian people, funny people in the world, but there was actually a couple pretty good ones.
Okay, which ones because you came in more towards the end. Yeah. Which ones did you like from Jack Black that you remember?
She's putting me on the spot.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
There was one with Ashley Padilla with the cell phone, the little cell phone, the grasshopper phone.
Oh, that was funny.
Ashley Padilla.
She's so funny.
So funny.
I just hope she's not gonna get overused or too sticky. You know what I mean?
I hope that they take her type because She reminds me of, not exactly, but like the essence of like a Kristen Wiig idea. And I hope that they bring back recurring characters.
Yes.
I want a recurring character, like, and not overplayed like Domingo. Like, I want like a Target lady.
Yes.
Which I think that this one with the grasshopper phone,
so funny.
if you put her in different situations, she could be a recurring.
Yes.
You know? I don't know. I want recurring characters again.
No, I miss like really like sketch comedy. Like because SNL hasn't been real like sketch comedy in a long time.
Yeah.
And it's getting there. It's definitely moving
I think
more
we're going
in that direction.
back to it.
It went away for a long time, but just like real
I just want characters again.
Character sketch comedy.
Yeah.
I love
Target lady. That's the only one that's coming to my head, but there's so many of them.
The man who lives in a van down by the river.
You know, bring it back.
The
church
sweater
lady.
weather people.
Church coffee doc.
That's what it is.
Church lady. Opera man. Oh my gosh, there were so many
great ones.
Dunice. I love Dunice. The Californians.
Like there were so many like iconic characters and sketches that I would just love to see that again. Yeah. I also feel like we just need more funny people on SNL.
Can we get rid of Veronica?
Can we get rid of Jane? Also like the stand-up comedians? It doesn't translate, and you're doing everyone a disservice by trying to make stand-up comedians sketch comedians because they're just not. And that's okay.
But I need sketch comedy back. We need to be looking more at like Groundling Second City instead of TikTok.
Yes. Except Grace Reader, get her in there tomorrow.
Because again, character sketches.
Yes.
Because
she embodied Katniss Everdeen so magnificently.
I think about that.
Yeah, we recently got our friend onto it, and whenever it gets brought up, it just is so funny. Like any screenshot, any snippet from that is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
The amount of times in the past 2 weeks Abby has looked over at me and gone
it's just so good. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. It is so funny. So get her on there.
Get Grace on there.
So
get rid of Veronica. Get rid of Jane.
Please.
Get rid of Cam.
Please.
Get rid of who else?
Even Tommy.
Yeah.
Like, they're stand-up comedians. It's not that they're not funny. They're just stand-up comedians.
Jane is not funny.
Okay, well, Jane and Veronica are not funny. But Cam and Tommy especially. Yeah. It's not that they're not funny, because they are funny. They're just stand-up comedians. They're not sketch comedy people. And...
Oh.
That really happened just at the worst.
Yeah. I just need...
So if we can get... There are... Okay, this is my... I am not a huge female comedian fan. I definitely think the men are funnier.
Yeah.
Or at least for this kind of a thing.
Yes.
I think Kristen Wiig is one of the funniest people alive. I think
Tina Fey, Amy Poehler.
Some of the funniest
Rachel
people
Dratch.
Some of the funniest people alive.
Debbie Downer.
There are... When to me... Okay, this is just me. When a woman is funny, she's really, really funny.
Yeah.
When she's not funny, she's really not funny. And there are funny women out there. Why are they not being put on SNL? Like Grace. Please. I don't know what I have to do. I need her on SNL. I really think that, because she's on TikTok. She could bring in the masses of TikTok. Like, get that, because that's why they do that, obviously, is for their viewers. Bring them in, but she's funny.
Yeah.
And she does it well. She knows what she's doing. I don't know.
I agree. If I'm being honest, I feel like when Tina takes over, because we're all assuming that Tina's taking over for Lauren, right? Like that's kind of what it's a given.
I think that's what everyone is assuming.
As she should.
Yes. Except she's doing UK SNL right now. So.
She only did the one. She was just the host.
She was just the host.
The inaugural host for UK SNL. So she's not, but she was just the first one. But if we could get, like, I feel like when Tina is in
she has the reins
at the helm, she did great in the sketches. Like her and Amy had recurring bits.
And they were funny.
So I would hope
They go back to
they
that.
go back to that because I feel like Lauren has kind of lost a little direction.
Oh, I agree 100%.
And I just think we need to...
I just feel like he's trying to find the next big thing, and which makes sense. I totally get it.
Because he did, like, you think of, like, 90s, early 2000s. He produced...
Killed it.
Everybody.
Yeah, like he killed it.
So good.
So, but in trying to find the next big thing, I feel like they've lost what made SNL great.
Yeah, I agree.
But we're getting better. We're definitely moving in the right direction.
Yeah, I think all of the featured players from this year need to go promote Ashley to main cast
and keep Ben. I think Ben is funny.
I think Ben is funny. I think he has the ability for character work.
100%.
Yeah.
The rest of them,
cut those sketches from the other Please Don't Destroy guy with the curly hair.
We don't need him.
We don't need him
at all.
Ever.
At all.
Get rid of it. I can't deal.
Get rid of all the other new ones.
Get rid of all the other ones. I think we need to. Do you remember the year? You don't remember the year because neither of us were born. But the idea of the year when Lauren fired everybody.
Yeah. I don't agree with everybody.
I think a
good chunk of them.
Good chunk because, like Chloe and Sarah. What are we doing this year?
That's the thing. I think they've done their time. Like I think their time is coming. Even Andrew. I think.
Mikey?
No, I want to keep Mikey.
I love Mikey.
I think Mikey still loves it. I feel like the other ones, you can tell they're at the end. I feel like Mikey still loves it, and he's still like, he still really wants to be there, really wants to be involved. Like I feel like
him and Keenan can stay. They can stay.
The rest of them.
What about Marcelo? Because he kind of falls in that.
See, the thing is, I love Marcelo.
Stand up.
But Marcelo has one character. Like, and it works in a bunch of different sketches, but he has one character. And I love Marcelo. So I don't know. It would hurt to lose him. But I would understand it. Because he is a stand-up. And he's a great stand-up.
He is a hilarious stand-up.
But
I think
if we were to revamp and we were to move away from that, I think if they were to just get more stand-ups, like clear everyone else and just get more of the same, I'd be really annoyed.
Yeah.
But if we're going to redo it to how it should be.
And we're going to get sketch comics back.
Sketch comics.
Like truly, Lauren, why are we not looking... Like, he's listening to this.
Yes. Lauren, we're talking directly
to you. Why are we not finding people at Groundlings Second City again?
That's the thing, because that's where they all came from.
Because who was it? Steve Carell was just on Amy Poehler's podcast, which one of the best podcasts ever.
Next to us, of course.
Next to us.
And from Vinyl Streaming. Tunes through time with Abby.
But they were talking so much about how both of them came up on... I think they were at Second City in Chicago.
Yeah.
And like you had Second City, Chicago, you had Groundlings in LA. Like you had all these places where Lauren was going and like everybody knew each other. That's where like Stephen Colbert, Will Ferrell, where all of these like great people,
great comedians came from
because they were sketch improv artists.
That's the thing. They weren't stand-ups.
These TikTok stand-ups is not the move.
And the thing is they are funny. Like, in their environment, they are funny. This is not a knock on their ability to be funny.
Unless you're Jane and Victoria.
Okay.
Yeah. Veronica.
So, okay, honestly, I think it's because I hate Veronica so much, I'm coming around to Jane. She's not my least favorite cast member anymore.
I agree.
And I think in the right environment, for half of a second, she can be funny.
Yeah.
It is so minuscule that she shouldn't be on
the show.
But I am, Jane,
you're winning us over.
You're winning me over.
Don't know if it's because Veronica just drives me
I honestly
so
don't know
insane.
If it's because you're actually good or no, it's not. And again, I don't mean that you're not good. It's just not your spot. Like
there's a
specific place for her comedy, and it's not SNL.
Her songs do well on TikTok.
Yes.
Veronica's do well on TikTok, I guess.
I've never seen Veronica.
I don't watch her on TikTok, but that's where they found her.
But see, even like, I'm coming around to Sarah.
Sarah this season. Why do I like her so much? I like her
so much more. I think it's because I like so many other people so much less.
So much less.
But So I don't know. I think SNL needs a little bit of a revamp.
I think we need to,
because we're moving in the right direction.
We're getting there, but we're also going farther away by adding more stand-up comics.
Yeah.
I need a recurring, and I've actually seen this opinion, the sentiment on TikTok and everything quite a bit about the idea of recurring characters. How they had one in the last 6 years and they
ran
him
it to death
within 3 minutes.
That's because he was on every episode. You get one a season.
I will say he did come back this episode on Jack Black's episode, and it was actually hilarious.
I think for the cold open, I did see that. That was
because
funny.
They were
making fun of how annoying he was,
because it was his fifth time being on the show. So and they were like, he's like, do I get a Jack? And they're like, no. And then Jack White scared him away.
Yeah.
But
that's funny.
And that's a great use of a character that you've already killed because you've just done it.
Because you ran it into
so many times. But also the thing that was the problem with Domingo is they didn't change him. They didn't put him in different places.
No, it was the exact same sketch every single time.
You know, keep Domingo. But then put him
in different scenarios.
Have him show up at Christmas with Chloe and Andrew. Do you know what I mean? Like, or like he's there, like have their Christmas and they're opening presents and Santa is Domingo or something. You know what I mean?
Like change it
up instead of the same thing.
The exact same.
But we haven't had any recurring characters in so long. Yeah. And that's what makes SNL so fun, because those are the ones that you remember.
Yep.
Like, again, we listed like 10 of them just a few seconds ago.
Even like Guap Lord and Smoked Cheddar. Like, they only did it twice. I really wish they would have done it a third time, but it's okay.
They might bring it back.
They might bring it back. Like, the second time it happened, it was so funny because everyone wanted that to happen because it was so funny the first time. Like, you get excited about these characters and you watch for them, and then they never show up.
And then they never show up
again.
Or you do the exact same thing.
Literally, like
4 times in a season. And you're like,
it was the exact same thing. It was funny the first time and second time. After that, we were done. We were so done.
So, I don't know.
We have tips.
Lauren, reach out to us.
We'll give you our full rundown.
We'll give you our full rundown because there's more.
And we're big. We love SNL.
We talk about it every week.
Yep.
Like every week that SNL airs, we're talking about it on the podcast because we love it. We just need help.
Anyways, the lineup for the next couple weeks is 10 out of 10. I'm so excited.
That may line up. So excited.
So excited.
You know, I will say one sketch they never did again that is probably one of the most iconic SNL sketches ever is a Will Ferrell sketch.
Is it Cowbell?
Is Cowbell.
I think they knew they struggled with that one. Like, you can't...
It was never going to come... but I appreciate that they never tried to force it.
Yeah, exactly. And Cowbell might be the most famous SNL skit ever.
Truly. But yeah.
I
kind of slay. Bring back Opera Man. Do you know what they should do? They should have a greatest, like, half season or something where they bring back...
Do a summer season.
The hard hitters of Adam Sandler, Kristen Wiig, Will Ferrell, all these people for a few episodes. Yes. And we... Like, could you imagine Opera Man and Target Lady interacting?
With Debbie Downer. I mean,
come on. Just
all of them at a table together.
And
that's my dream.
Kate McKinnon's alien. Yeah. Alien abduction. Oh. Like all of them. Come on. I think something like that would be so fun.
That's a great idea.
You know what? And Lauren, maybe that's what you do for your last hurrah. You do an All-Stars half season.
All-Stars half season.
Or something. Like a couple of episodes.
Or month. All-Star month.
Yeah. And just bring in everybody.
Have the cast members be
the old cast members. Like, I think that would be so cool.
I agree.
That's all I got on SNL.
Okay, well, I think that might be it. We talked a lot about SNL.
We also talked a lot about eggs.
I completely forgot about the eggs.
Don't worry, I didn't.
I'm coming around to eggs. Egg yolks. Hard-boiled egg yolks is really... And... I love deviled eggs. I really think that's all we need. And don't try and swallow an egg whole because I don't think that would go well.
We don't like the plop in the stomach.
Salmonella isn't real on eggs.
Right?
Is what we've decided.
From raw eggs. There might be some...
The fish, I get. Okay, you leave some fish out, it's going to get stinky.
If it's stanky,
don't eat it. But the eggs don't scare me. I fear no egg.
But will you tell
Honestly,
us?
Honestly, okay.
Can people tell us about mayo? Like, I really would like to know about this mayo.
Also, I don't think if you put an egg in the fridge, I don't think it goes bad. I don't think I've ever had a rotten egg.
Oh, really?
That was in the fridge. And I've had some old eggs. And they've never been rotten. So just keep your eggs in the fridge.
But can you...
hard boil them. Sometimes the yolk is okay if it's in a Cobb salad. And make deviled eggs. Just don't eat them really quick.
Explain mayo. Because
how is mayo that
shelf stable?
Shelf safe. Exactly. I mean, it's in the fridge.
No, but like when it's just... before you get in the fridge, it's still just chilling.
So true.
How... Will someone explain this to me?
That are in the refrigerator aisle.
No. It's just out in the open air.
I never thought about that.
See, these are the questions that I have. So... we will not officially become an egg podcast, but that might be a side quest.
Might be a side quest. Maybe we'll do a midweek episode about the eggs. Guys, I think I'm losing my mind.
I think we need to go to bed.
That's all.
That's all. Subscribe, rate, review. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok. We don't post anything anywhere.
Okay, we will though.
We will.
Guess what? We're getting really close to all of these things.
You guys
that
don't
we've been
even know.
about. We're
for the last year.
We are so
close.
And like weeks. Less than a month,
and we will let you know what's up.
What's been going on behind the scenes.
But until then,
we love you.
Subscribe, rate, review, follow us on our socials so you'll know when we tell you.
Let us know about the mayo and keep me updated on if there is actually something really bad about eating 12 deviled eggs in less than a minute, because it was a while ago, but I still think about it.
I don't think you passed this entire thing. I think we need to go.
I still think about
We'll see you guys later. Bye.